Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in addition to installing my new deck, I'm going to be installing some new rear speakers. The reason why I'm replacing my rear speakers is because the driver's side rear actually has some distortion when it hits the bass note. I'm currently running some very good speakers in the rear. They're actually JBL GTO 620s. So they're the top of line speakers for the time, but the distortion really bugs me. So we're going to be putting in another set of JBL. These are CLUB 6520s, very good spec, very high sensitivity, so I should be able to hear some really clean, crisp sounds from these speakers. And you know, just from regular deck power. I'm not running an amp or anything, although if I ever wanted to, I can. So I'm going to be installing these on my rear speaker pods. You guys may not have rear speaker pods, but I'll show you guys how these rear speaker pods actually go in. And if you guys are curious, I'll show you guys where you may locate if your car is already pre-wired for rear speaker pods. So I'm going to show you guys basically the distortion first so that you guys can hear what I'm talking about, and then we're going to get on with the install. Alright, so I'm just going to play one of my videos and you can hear the distortion in that speaker. Can you hear that buzz? This one has no buzz. Yeah, so that's the distortion right there. All right, let's unbox these speakers and see what we got here. So obviously some instruction manual. There are the nice speakers. Comes with, I guess, the mount, the grills, some other spacer thing. Yeah, they look pretty good. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, it comes with, I guess, some hardware as well. I guess some foam tape. So, as well as a whole bunch of screws. So, we're just gonna basically remove the speakers that are in the car first, and then we're gonna put these bad boys in. Alright, if you guys are curious where you might locate your speaker wires, they are dangling right here. So there's two wires, basically part of the taillight harness over here, and there's another two in here as well. So I've ran them all the way over here for the speakers, but that is where you'll find it. If you don't have it, then your car is not pre-wired for speaker pods. So the speaker pods are pretty straightforward. They're just like the non-speaker pods. They're held on with one screw here, one here, and one over there. So it's just 10mm bolts. You gotta remove all those and be careful about looping this seatbelt as well. So I'm just gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna remove this speaker. All right, to get your seatbelt off is pretty straightforward. This kind of unlocks here. So you push this down and you just slide your seatbelt right out. So now with this piece is all taken out, we're just gonna take out the speaker. And this grill just comes right out. A lot of them are just pressed in like that. And then I'm going to unscrew it and screw in the new one. All right, so one of the reasons why this speaker is failing is because of this voice coil in the middle here. Over time, I guess they wear out and need to be replaced. I do have a video fixing speakers. I might fix this one later, but you know, for now I'm not going to touch it. It's just easier to put in a brand new speaker. However, if I were to replace it, the voice coil, it would be significantly cheaper than buying new speakers. All right, so as part of the installation instructions, it says to use this foam tape and basically apply it around the back of this. So we're going to basically do that. I'm guessing it's for vibrations and all that. And all tucked in, there you go. This is all done. So let's just do a quick comparison of the two speakers. The magnet on the GTO and the magnet on the 6520. So this is actually a lot bigger. Design is quite similar, not as deep, but we shall see. I mean, this is actually rated for a 95 sensitivity, while this is only rated for 93. So this speaker is definitely a better speaker, but you know, unfortunately it's a little blown. And now it's time to figure out how we want to mount this. All right, after thinking about it for a while, I didn't want to drill any new holes into the mount because it is an old mount and I want to keep things with the original holes. So it's going to be slanted a little bit like this with the JBL emblem going towards the left. But that's okay. I mean, if it's even on both sides, it'll look fine. All right, new speakers are in. I managed to actually face them this way. I drilled new holes. It really bothered me that it was crooked, so they are in now. Let's test how they sound. Alright guys, there you go. That was the install for the rear speakers. They sound great, way better than the distorted old speakers. So now I'm going to enjoy driving the car a little bit more. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. I hope this helps you guys out. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my videos. As always guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.